welcome back to Marie's Memoirs. Today we have our Christmas edition. I have some super fun co-hosts with me. I have Leanne. Say hey, Lee.
Hey.
I have Leon.
Hi.
And I have Jade.
Hey.
So I have got some yummy questions to ask, and it's all Christmas based. And literally did this last year. It was an absolute giggle. And it's kind of one of my favorite kind of talks to have, because we literally just have a laugh and you get to find out some very insightful things. So I'm going to start with my first question, which is, what is your favorite part of Christmas? I am going to head that question out to Leanne, then Leon, then Jade.
My favorite part of Christmas is eating. What do you mean? Like, I'm not trying to be funny. I feel like Christmas is the time where like everyone can show off what they can cook or what they can't cook.
Right.
And just like sharing the time, the space, the table with friends, family. Like, there's just something really special about when people sit down together and eat. I feel like they're at the most relaxed, probably at their most vulnerable. We can chat about everything and it just seems really like peaceful and happy. So yeah, I always think good things, and I'm a foodie. So definitely my favorite part of Christmas is the food.
I am with you on the food. Leon?
Yeah, I think I'm the same really. I think the only thing I would add is my family we don't really eat traditional turkey and stuff. So I'm always excited to see what my mum can come up with. So like a fillet of salmon or some white fish or duck or capon, do you know what I mean? But I think it's like, there is a bit of a competition. So when people come over, it's like, usually they're fighting over who makes the mac and cheese really. Do you know what I mean? Like who's got the best family recipe, and no, I don't, do you know what I mean? Like cheese first, pasta first, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's the food, but I think it's like the way it brings people together and you sit down and you dress the table and it's just a good time, isn't it? So
it's so
we're coming to yours for Christmas.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to start charging for bookings, isn't it? So, yeah.
Every part of the taster package.
Oh, the taster package. I'm with you on that one. My bags are already packed. Come on, let's go. Jade?
My mum's dinners are not that great. So I would say I love the Christmas markets that pop up everywhere in like little towns and stuff like that, where you can go buy little knickknacks for people and you can walk around, and obviously you've got a lot of like the food stalls this time of year and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say the little Christmas markets is one of my favorite things. There's a really nice one in near Leicester Square in London at the moment, so it's great.
I definitely hear that, because the German market, whenever they start putting that up, I get really excited, because it's like, oh, Christmas is coming. And then you just got like all of the bright lights and everything, and it just looks so festive, and you just see everyone just together. So I totally hear that. So what is your favorite childhood memory or your favorite gift during Christmas? So I'm going to go to Leanne.
Oh man. Probably, I don't know, like the structure of the day. So our Christmas days tend to be quite busy. We wake up, we have breakfast, I go and see my dad's parents, and then they always have like a little package for us. Oh. And in there's a little envelope, a little red envelope with my name, and you know what's in that envelope? £20.
Yes.
So it's just like the best. Then we go to church, then we come home, then everyone comes around, then we do presents and food. And so I think it's the structure. I've been able to see like family members, and although my grandparents have passed away now, like trying to keep a little bit of that routine for the kids, and just, if I'm honest, just seeing family and knowing that, okay, there's going to be that little red envelope, and in there, I'm going to the Boxing Day sales with my little
you know what? I totally forgot about Boxing Day sales, you know. Good grief.
Bills. It's different now.
I know. Adulting, it's so fun. They don't warn you about it when you're growing up, but hey. Jade?
For me, because my dad, growing up, he's always worked night shifts, so we would have to wait for him to wake up in the afternoon to be able to like unwrap all the presents, have our dinner a bit later and stuff like that. And obviously Dad would always work over Christmas because you get more money for working.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just like when Dad was awake and being able to just like all be together and just have fun. Like even this Christmas he's working, so we're gonna have like celebrations later on in the afternoon, which is fine because it means I have to chill out in the morning. So,
right, you get that little hobby in. You good? Rian?
Yeah, so I think my little brother's 2 years below me, so I think it was always like when we were growing up, like getting similar gifts and then going to play out together. So like one Christmas we got like rollerblades and then we just went around the park for like 2 hours. And then another time you'll get like a console, like a PlayStation or something, and then he'll get a game, I'll get a game, we'll play it each, or do you know what I mean? So I think because there was that close in age, it was like kind of spending time and kind of, I don't know, bouncing off each other with the gifts and that. So, or even like Christmas walk where you open your presents and then you go out for a walk and stuff. Or, do you know what I mean? So
yeah. No, I hear that. No, that's super fun. I think for me, my family, we're very structured as well. So if we have like a Christmas Eve service at church, then we'll go to that. And then that means Christmas Day, we'll have a lie-in. And then all the in-laws and my dad will cook a big breakfast. And then you visit, the grandmas and stuff. And then when we come back, the girls and the mums will all do all the food and stuff for them. I do the I adjust the table, okay? So that's my thing. And then only after everybody has eaten their breakfast and everyone's kind of like we've relaxed a bit, then we kind of distribute the presents. Now that used to be my job as well, but I'm passing it on to my apprentice, my niece Ava, and so now she's in control of handing out all the gifts to the correct people, and she's got her helpers as well, her 2 brothers. So yeah. those
You're molding her into a little Annie. It's cute.
Absolutely.
So yeah, literally, it's the structure, and I love how we all do think everyone does it differently, but it means the most, and everyone loves it as well. So it's all good. Okay, so Christmas movies. Do you have a Christmas movie? And if you was able to be a character for one day, who would you be? So I will start with Jade.
So I've been with my fiance for 7 years now, and I would always say something Disney or Christmas, like very like Home Alone or something. But now I'm with my fiance, I've seen the light. So I'm going to say Die Hard is the Christmas movie now because it's full of action and it's cool and it's amazing. And it's taken away from that traditional, and come on, it's Bruce Willis. It's Bruce. You got to love him. So Annie's not agreeing with this. But yeah, I would say it's going to be Die Hard now because he's taught me the way. And then if I could be anyone for the day, I think because I saw her on Lorraine the other morning talking in her like boudoir surrounded by Christmas, it's gonna have to be Mariah Carey because she is Mrs. Christmas, let's face it. So
every year
she's phenomenal, she looks great, and all the songs all the time, and what she was wearing, her Christmas tree will give your Christmas tree a run for its money. So literally, I think it would have to be Mariah Carey for the day because she is Mrs. Christmas. So yeah.
Sounds good. I mean, apart from the Christmas tree, we can go head to head. It's fine. I'm ready. Let's go. Leon.
I think for me it was Jingle All the Way. I don't know why, I just really like that movie. Yeah, so with Arnold in it. But if I had to be, I just don't know. I really like that movie. It was like there's so many elements of Christmas in it. Do you know what I mean? And so many elements that I think from the UK you can be jealous of as well. Even like the long parades and stuff like that we don't necessarily do here. But if I had to be a character, I thought about this quite deeply actually. I'd probably be Elf. You know. I'd probably be Elf. Yeah. Just because cereal, maple syrup, no real structure to life, and just being a kid, just going back to my childhood state. I don't know, just something about that resonates with me. So
right, no adulting, just fun for the day. No cares, no worries, just fun and maple syrup and cereal. That works.
Making trees, just like you know what I mean, when it just dresses the room and all that. So yeah, just having fun, making Lego, anything.
See, now I want to go and I'm going to watch that movie straight after this, actually. I genuinely love the memes for that. So whenever December comes, well, for me, like mid-November, I'll be sending out Christmas memes like, get ready, guys. Leanne, what about
So my favorite, I'm not a Christmas person. Like I have a weird relationship with Christmas. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't love it. So I don't really watch that many Christmas movies. However, Home Alone is unrivaled. You just can't touch it. It doesn't matter what kind of person you are, you will end up loving Home Alone. Don't know about number 3 where they changed the boy? Not sure about him, but Home Alone in general is just sensational. I just love. And it doesn't matter if I'm moody, it doesn't matter what mood I'm in. Home Alone is guaranteed to make me laugh and smile, you filthy animals, and all that good stuff. I think if I was going to be a character for a day, it'd be Santa himself, because everybody loves Santa. And like giving presents, like going down the chimney, eating mince pies at everyone's house, and all the little treats that all the beautiful young children will leave for me. I'd be Santa.
Was I meant to be a character or a person? Because I feel like I didn't say an elf or Santa now.
it could be anything, a character or a person, but just specifically around Christmas time that has like some kind of role to play that you'd be like, oh, I'd want to be them for a day.
Then, yeah?
Yeah, it counts. I mean, you can have more than one, but I'm trying to go back to mince pies. Do you like mince pies, Leanne? Does anybody else here like mince pies?
If they're nice ones.
Yeah, they have to be nice ones.
No cold, has to be warm.
Definitely have to be warm. Agree with that.
Yeah. No, I'm the only
Why
one.
you don't like it?
No.
I just seen your face when everyone was talking, then you were like...
I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't know I had so many mince pie eating friends. Never mind.
I don't like Christmas pudding, though. I don't like Christmas pudding.
No, neither do I.
No, that's gross.
I like
It
the
looks like chocolate, but
the
defo doesn't
other one.
taste like chocolate.
Oh, that sounds like a sin already. How dare it?
I'm with Leanne though. I'm not like a majorly Christmassy person. Like every year is completely different.
Yeah.
But I'm, I like seeing other people enjoying it, and
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's just another day.
So I'm still stuck on Leanne wanting to be Santa Claus. I'm still stuck on that. And I have a question for you now. So like, now I understand that, you eat mince pies, cool. But if you could change it, would you have the mince pies at everyone's house with the warm milk? Or what would you prefer if you got given Santa's duties for the day, for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Would you want mince pies as you're giving out your directory, like, okay, everyone puts out their mince pies and their whatever. What would you want? Would you want me to say?
Me that kind of question. What don't I want? So I want a cold glass of Baileys, because work is, you just need something like that to keep you going. And then I need like some jerk chicken wings. I'm going to need some fried plantain, some coleslaw, and a festival. Nothing too heavy,
So every house is meant to prepare that.
Yeah, because then I can bring the stuff that I don't eat back for my elves there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, like
How do you complete the round when you've had all that Baileys? Because like funny house is really pretty.
I would have to have a nap.
Miss the chimney and fall off the roof.
Exactly. That's why Santa's belly is increasing, because of all the jerk chicken and Baileys that he's eating and drinking.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is hilarious. Well, guys, you've heard it here today. That little list might be changing to jerk chicken, a festival, and some other things. Okay, so what? Oh, nobody mentioned Jingle Jangle.
Wait. What's your favourite movie and what character would you be?
I love Jingle Jangle. That is my new favorite movie of all time now. I think from the costumes to the storyline to the magic in it, like, oh, I love it all. I love it. Jingle Jangle. If you guys haven't watched it just yet,
I don't even know what it is.
you have to watch it. It is amazing. Like I'm waiting for them to do a number 2 or something else because it's.
Did that one come out recently?
Yes, I think it came out
I've seen
last
it.
year or the year before.
Yeah. I think it was last year.
Yeah, amazing,
Oh,
amazing. Yeah.
Oh, this. It looks like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This.
Yeah. It's so good. Oh my gosh, you've got to watch it. You have to watch it. I don't know. I think I would be Elf for a day. I'd be with Leon on that one. I would be Elf because you know what? He just gets away with so much stuff, and he does everything in love, and he means well. And it's like you put him into normal reality, and he looks crazy, but it's coming from a good place. So
And you could win every snowball fight easily. Do you know what I mean?
Right? Exactly. So Christmas Day comes and everybody gets their gifts or whatnot. Have you ever received an incredibly odd or underwhelming gift? I will set that question to Jade.
I'm gonna say yeah, but obviously it's all about gifting, right? It's about love. I received like a pair of enamel earrings, not quite similar to these, with a unicorn on them. So this is just to show you like a little robot today, just because I was being a bit extra. So they were just like these little earrings with unicorns, and because my mum seems to think that I love unicorns, she got me these little stud earrings, and they're presented so beautiful. I thought it was going to be like a Tiffany something or something,
Oh, yeah.
Like these little enamel unicorn earrings, which just cracked me up, and I think I ended up re-gifting them and giving them to my friend's daughter.
If your mum listens to the show, she's going to find out, right?
Oh well, I'll just keep her off the show.
You'll have to get her like twice as many gifts this year, basically, and cook something. Be like, Mum.
It's all good, but yeah, I would class my mum as a bit of a Adele boy. Like she's always got stuff going on. She gets bargains here, there, and everywhere.
Oh yes, yeah.
She will get some really hideous stuff from the market or down at the local social club with the raffle, and then she gives it, and I'm like, oh, this is lovely, thank you.
It's thoughtful. It's thoughtful. I love that. It's thoughtful gifts.
So if I don't re-gift it, it goes to the charity shop, which I think is a good deed, right?
Yeah, it is. Because at least somebody else will be able to give it the love and care that it just rightfully deserves.
There you go, raising money for charity. Ta-da!
Ta-da! No, love that. Leon.
So without sounding ungrateful with this one, because it was a useful gift, but it wasn't. I don't know. I think it was just unexpected. That's the word I use to describe. So I opened this box, right? And I'm thinking, what's small kind of box right here? So I'm thinking, what's in it, right? I open it, and there was like a car triangle, a high vis, and like a car cleaning kit, and I was. So it was useful in the end, but I think it was it was very unexpected. I think the people's reaction in the room when I was opening it were just looking at the other person like what have you done? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, Leon, I got a can of antifreeze once for Christmas as well.
Yeah,
so did I. My dad did that.
About 7 different colour microfibers and everything. It was just like, okay. So.
Oh wow! I mean, did you ask the person what inspired them to bless you with such a gift?
So basically, other people in the room were kind of rinsing the person. Do you know what I mean? Like, what were you thinking? Do you know what I mean? And obviously, I was like, look, let's not be ungrateful. It's a gift. Do you know what I mean? But it was quite funny when they were like, what the hell? What are you doing down at Halfords? Do you know what I mean? So.
It's like, have you got a job app in there somewhere? And it's a contract that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Leanne, what about you?
Mine was presented in a beautiful box. It looked like a laptop, actually.
Oh.
Like, in my mind, it looked like a laptop, and I needed a laptop. And so there was this nice box wrapped beautifully. It had a bow on. I just, started to unwrap, and it was an orthopedic pillow. First of all, do you hate me? Why have you bought me a pillow? I've got like 6 on my bed. I don't need another one. Second of all, like, I don't have like issues. You know, sometimes like they used to support people with maybe back problems. I don't suffer with any of the above. So when you went to the shop, were you thinking about me, or were you thinking about your auntie, your nan, your mom? I just don't know. But do I still have the pillow? Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I've actually got one of those pillows, but I got it because of my neck. Like, sometimes I sleep awkward, so they're really useful. Maybe you mentioned that your neck was hurting at some point. No.
I mean, there's other ways to help me with a crook neck if I had one. Like, you could just help in another way. But I think buying a pillow, buying a pillow and presenting it so well was really traumatic. And he was really proud of himself. Like, this pillow, it's like it's so like high range, and I was like, oof. Wow.
Thought it was a laptop. Thought it was a laptop.
I thought it was a laptop.
That is hilarious. Oh my goodness.
How about yourself? What about you?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I don't think I've had an underwhelming gift.
You got good friends and family then.
Yeah, it must be nice.
You know, you know what it is? Because like, yeah, I feel like I'm very easy to buy for. So it's like, if it's perfumes, it's just as long as you stay with the fruity scents, you're fine, sweet and fruity. And then if you get anything with like Disney on it, as long as it's not tacky and it looks cute, I mean, I'm so easy to please.
Or fluffy.
Oh, fluffy, yes. So it's interesting actually, because we've started doing Secret Santa now that like we're all getting a bit older, and then we've got all the babies. Then it's like we get the gifts for the babies, but then we do Secret Santa so that we're not everybody. You know, when you're an adult, like everybody has their own stuff anyway. So it's like, and I've got a big family, so you don't really want to be spending hundreds of pounds on each person when you don't need to. So we do the Secret Santa thing, and it's hilarious, but it's too easy, because we've got like a wish list thing that we use online and literally you can write down what you would like to be gifted with, so that you don't waste your money getting something. Because I do have some, actually, it wasn't underwhelming, I do have some gifts that I've received at Christmas time that I've never they're still in the box because I don't use them. Like, it's a hot water bottle.
That's useful. It is cold in these English streets.
I don't use them at all. I don't use them at all. Like one of my sisters, she uses them all the time. I don't use them. I've got a very cute fluffy one, and now I've got 2. So I'm just like, I don't know what to use it. Like, what? I don't use them. So yeah.
You put it in your bed on a really cold night. You put it in your bed before you're gonna go bed. Go down, make yourself hot chocolate, go back up, and the bottom of the bed where your feet are is toasty.
Okay. You know what? I will try that and see. It sounds bizarre to me because the central heating's on and everything's warm anyway. But I will try it out for that extra coziness.
There you go.
Put it by my feet, like, so I'll put it at the end of the bed. Okay. Yeah.
Are you one of those weird people that never gets? Are you one of those weird people that never gets cold or something? Like, where they're just like in the house and it's 10 degrees and they're like, I'm just fine in a short.
No, I'm the first to complain about cold. So I usually it's normally warm and toasty. I love warm and toasty. So, hey, Mister. I know that this is going to be on a podcast, but for those that are watching the YouTube, you're going to see our little friend in the corner. Hey, would you like to introduce?
Well, this little girl.
Yes.
This is Lola, and she is my dog who's 4, but she just recently won't leave me alone. It's like she said that mummy needs extra cuddles and stuff like that, but I think she just stroked. And she's a little rescue dog. I rescued her. So yeah, it's Lola. She's cute.
Aww. Well, we're happy to have her with us today. So, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so have you guys ever given a gift that has made someone like super emotional, or it was just like a really good idea to gift them? So I'm gonna start with Leon. If you can, I don't know if you guys can remember, but if you've got any gifts, because actually I've got one. I'll start. I remember gifting my sister, and it's gonna sound hilarious now, but I bought her a wok, like a big wok set. And at the time, she was at university doing her culinary bachelor's degree, and so when I got her that was me being super thoughtful. And then when she opened it, she started to like tear a little bit, because she was just like, this is really sweet. And then I started to tear a bit. And you know, when everyone's looking like, you guys need a moment. So literally, that was, I think for me, that was one of my most thoughtful kind of gifts that's actually been really emotional. It might sound very simple, but at the time it was very thoughtful. So yeah, that's my little story. So I'm gonna go back to Leon.
Yeah, so do you mean like when you say emotional, does it have to be a sad emotion, or is it happy?
No. Anything that you've given at Christmas that evokes some kind of emotion, like laughter, or just really like sentimental or something.
Yeah, so I'm very big on memories with my family. So like for me, what I do every single year is I'll go on my like graphic design, whatever, and I'll put like a collage of photos together, print it out and frame it. And I usually like give it to a family member, because something that they'll hold on to. But this one was quite funny, because like we went on holiday with my grandma a couple of years ago. She's like 86 now, so it's like one of her last holidays in that year. Yeah. And all she loves to do is just eat and sleep. So literally the collage
my kind of lady.
Literally like the collage frame was just her eating and sleeping. So you've got like shots of her like, and you've got shots of her like. That was like the 3 minute, but it was quite good just to see her like face when she opened it, because you know what I mean, like you can see her like looking at it, deep in it, and then emotion come out in it. So it was nice.
Oh, that's nice. I love that. Jade?
Mine's the same as Leon, actually. I've done lots of like photo collages.
Yeah.
My mum, just because obviously we're always forever changing, you're always forever growing, or there's always something in the family. So, and let's face it, a lot of us don't print our photos, and we just take them all digitally now. So I think I made a big family like collage in this really nice frame, and she's put it up in like the conservatory area, and she loves it. Like honestly, it was like probably the least expensive thing that I could have done, but it meant the whole world to her, you know? And she wants a new one every year now. So it's like, oh, this is quite an easy present to do. And so yeah, it's really nice, I think, being able to do stuff like that. So if I had loads of money, let me tell you, because my dad is amazing, I would buy him a Harley Davidson one day, but he needs to wait till I buy the lottery, but I know he would like that. So that's in the future, way in the future somewhere.
I love that. Leanne?
I must confess, I am the worst gift giver in the world.
Worse than the orthopedic pillow?
Oh, okay. Not that bad. That is low. But yeah, I'm just not, like, it's actually something that's on my little list of things to do for next year. I want to be better. I'm the kind of person that I'm like, here's the money, go and enjoy what you want to do with it. When really I should be like working on, okay, what do I think that person likes? And how can I just go a little bit further? And don't get me wrong, no one's ever complained about me giving them money before, but I just like to go that little step further and be able to like give better gifts. So I might come to Anne-Marie for some, some help on that, because I want to be better. But yeah, I'm just here's some money, and no one ever complains.
Love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, so we are about to wrap up in a couple of minutes. I want to play like a quick little kind of humming game. So what I would love for you to do is think about a Christmas song, and you have to hum it, and everybody has to kind of like guess what it is that you are humming. So I hope you've got your humming skills warmed up with all the talking we've been doing. And so a popular Christmas song might be easier to kind of think about. But I will start with Leon.
Okay. My mind's gone blank, but let me think. Okay.
This is tough, man.
The thing is, yeah, I'll know the songs just from like listening from like, you know when you do you know what it is, right? Yeah.
Okay.
You know when you go like M&S or something, yeah, and you're just in a shop and you just gets in your head, but you don't know what the song's called. So that's kind of where I'm. Just so you know where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Got one right. There you go.
Getting all the way.
All right. I don't actually know what it's called, so I'm just like
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. Sorry. I'm not a Christmas song guy at all.
Jingle bells.
Leon, if you want to be the elf for a day, you've got a lot of research to do.
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay, Leanne.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Merry Christmas.
I felt like beatboxing to that. That was like cool, right? Yeah.
Oh, did you want to beatbox to it? You can beatbox.
No, I just felt like that could have done with a bit of drum in the background. Do you know what I mean? It could have
Absolutely.
that was good. That was really good.
Thank you.
Jade.
I feel shy. I might just stick with my theme, maybe.
Yes, Mariah. In the building.
I was gonna leave her to do the rest, you know.
Hey.
That was good.
Oh my goodness. No, you know what? I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today.
Wait.
Yeah?
One other person.
Yeah, where's yours?
One other person still do theirs. So
Okay.
compose yourself.
It's an easy one though.
We'll think of a harder one then.
Okay.
Don't think too hard.
Okay. Oh, you see, I need. Okay, so there's one that I want to hum, but I don't remember how it goes. Oh. Okay, so you know what? Let's play another game. Guess the song. So basically, it talks about snowflakes and boy. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
Let it snow.
How did you get that fast? Wow.
I don't know. I used to be a musician back in the day.
Listen, oh my! Whenever we play charades, you're on my team, okay? That was.
I'm actually really good at articulating charades. Definitely put me on your team, guys.
Amazing. So now I'm going to wrap up. Is that okay with you, Leon? Leon?
Me?
Yeah, because I was going to wrap up earlier, and you made me.
Oh yeah. I think me and Leanne were both laughing because I thought you were going to try and divert it to another question. I thought you were going to try and weasel me out. Anyway.
No, we don't have time for that. We are going to wind down. I have had an absolute blast. Thank you so much for joining me today. You have been amazing co-hosts. And you know what? I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas and Happy New Year for when it comes.
Yes, and you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will speak to you all soon. And thank you again for joining me today on Marie's Memoirs. Bye.
Bye. Marie's Memoirs.